Okay, Tina, here's the deal. I'm over on eBay right now, and you type in books, and when the search result comes up, you'll see a whole lot of different types of books available on eBay. You can even narrow it down by like nonfiction and fiction literature and children's and young adult, and you can break down these categories. So let's do this. We'll do the fiction and literature books and bring that up. And you're gonna like this, but we do want to. This is a product I've been wanting to do for a while, and there's potential in it for us to make some good money with this. Okay, so you bring up this is fiction literature, and I actually got to it by a different way the other day. Here in a minute, I will look to see if I can find that better way to do it. Because I'm getting mostly not what I'm looking for here. A lot of these are used books, and we don't want to show how to sell used books. We want to show people how to sell new books. So let me do this. Let me do. Let's see. What was it I did? Give me just a second and see if I can wrap my mind around this. Let me do coloring books. This is not my original search, but it will help us to actually dig down into it. So here's our deal, and this is going to apply to a lot of different books. And okay, I remember what I was searching for. So let me do uh, cool books. So this is how I discovered this, and it's quite by accident. Wasn't expecting to find it, but let me scroll down here and let me show. So, uh, you know Sand Coils, right? Uh, she has some coloring books, and I helped her publish her first coloring books. It's not coming up there, and we're not going to use that in the product anyway. So let me go ahead and go back to that previous page. So then I'll do a search for fiction books and see if we can get anything there. Let's see. We do fiction books and see what comes up. And there's a lot of them there, science fiction books even. So a lot of these are used, but you will find that there's a lot of new books in the mix. Now what's going on here it's not a bunch of used booksellers like we're looking at here, like this one here, the Song of Ice and Fire box set for $60. That's a brand new book box set. And most of these are coming up, we're seeing are used, and that really doesn't get us to where we want to go. So let me take a look at a few. I'm going to navigate around here a bit and see if we can't find something that's going to better suit us. Like here, we've got the Amish fiction books. Damn, who wrote that? Hang on, let me take a look-see here. Wanda Brunstetter would not be who I was thinking it was. Because I know somebody writes Amish books, Amish romance books. So again, this is a box set available for $15. And let's see what else this seller's got. My browser's not keeping up very well. So there's a box set, and let me go through a few more of these. A lot of these are new books, and that's the reason I'm in here showing you this stuff, because we're going to build a product on this. It's going to help if we can get down and show them actual books, physical books that are brand new, that are available for sale on this website. And so I'm going to put you on pause for just a second. Okay, I went back to the coil books because I got this where I discovered the idea of. But this here's a new book, Ceramic for Kids, available now on eBay for $30.10. And I'm going to go through a few of these here. It'd be nice if I could get my browser to move faster. That would be very, very helpful. I'm going to close a couple windows here. So maybe that would help us. So let's see, close that. Close this. Anything I can to get this thing moving a little bit faster will be helpful for us. Okay, go back to here, go back to here. Okay. So even here we got new books. Trapline and Allison Coil Mystery. $7.98 buy it now, free shipping. Let's see. Going to pause you again for a second while I find my way through some of this. Okay, so I went through and closed down a lot of windows so we could do this, but right here we got several books. We got the first one in the Coils of the Snake, book 3. Buy it now for $3.99 free shipping. 4.14 free shipping. $3.99 free shipping. $2.99. You will have to pay for shipping on that one. So let me get back over here, and this one's $14.72. Buy it now, free shipping. Let's see. And what I'm driving at, let me get back to the coloring books, because I know the coloring books, I got a lot of new ones in there. And we could probably actually only focus this on coloring books, but I'd like to go ahead and address fiction as well. So this one here is $13.20. It is buy it now, free shipping. And let's go with copy the subject line here. We're going to go over to Amazon, and then we're going to do a price check here. Okay, so Country Farm Chicken Scene. Take off this part here and see if we can find the actual book over here. So this one's Country Life Coloring Book. Let's see. Yeah, where's that? Country Life Coloring Book. Let's just try that. Country Life Coloring Book. So there we go. So this one, is it the same one? Yes, okay. So this one here is $13.20, free shipping. Over here, it's looks to be $12.95, but there is a third-party vendor selling it for $1.49. So 10 used from $1.49, 28 new from $1.49. So let's take a look-see and see if this is real. So $149 plus $4 shipping, $864 plus 75 cents tax. So on Amazon, it's actually listed for $864. This one's $9.97 plus free shipping, $11.98 plus free shipping. And so we got this one person shipping from Maryland selling it for $1.49 plus $4 shipping. So it's coming out $5.50. And the beauty of this, if we look at the actual price chart on this, and if you're interested in this tool right here, this is Keepa.com. It's a plugin for your browser. So the actual price of new is $548. Is what they've been selling it for. Let's see, that's the last 3 months. Let's take a look at a little bit further back. It hasn't been around that long, so it's selling for $548 now. At one point, it's selling for $272, and here $275, and it's been as high as $12.95. So it's up and down on the pricing, but the Amazon price is kind of what we're looking for here. Now, let me explain to you what's going on here. So, this book here, whomever is selling it over on eBay here, they are a third-party retailer. So they're retailing this book. So they're retailing it for $13.20. The highest price it's ever been on Amazon is $12.95 plus free shipping if you're a Prime member. And you can get for as low as $2.75, and the current price on it's $548 plus shipping. So $548, and if it's so $864, $9.50 free shipping as a Prime member. Okay, 2 days shipping, get in 2 days, and that's directly from Amazon. So $9.50 here, and $13.20 here. So this person who's selling it on eBay is making $3.70 profit. Okay, now let's take a look at this next one. This is actually one that's been in the bestseller charts for a while. Let's take a look-see at what they're doing on Amazon. And let's see if we can't find that one. Remind myself what the cover looks like. So, meditation in the middle. See if we can't find that one. Let's see, try a different keyword here. Meditation. So, let's see. Yeah, that's damn annoying. Should be able to find this easier. But they are deliberately changing the name of the book. Adult Coloring Book Meditation. They are changing it so that you can't see what the real price is by Googling, well, there's that Happy Halloween, which is the next one down. So let's go back to that. So here it's $9.85 plus free shipping. And here it's $6.99 on Prime, it looks like. And you can even buy it for even less. So $6.99 here for Prime members. If you're a Prime member, you get free shipping on it. static price on this has been $6.99 for the last several months. Let's look at the last year. Back before that, it got down to $4.20, but it's pretty much steady at $6.99. So what we got here is this book that we can buy for $6.99 plus free shipping if you're a Prime member. And then the same thing over at eBay was $9.85. So this person here is making like a $2.89 profit, okay, by selling it here. So let's look at the cannabis color. That's a sponsor. Let's not look at that one. This one is always on the top of the charts. It's stress relieving animal designs. I think I just saw it on a previous page. Let's see. Grab that. Adult coloring book. Animal designs. Okay. So here's the book here. It's $8.99, it looks like, on Prime, and this one's selling it for a little bit less. So again, this is a third-party retailer. They are set up with CreateSpace as a wholesale distributor or retail distributor. They're buying directly from CreateSpace at the discount. So what's going on here? There's two ways we can tackle this beast, and this works for not only the coloring books, but also works for fiction books, also works for non-fiction books, it also works for children's books. So as a independent publisher, as an independent author doing self-publishing with CreateSpace, we can go into our control panel and we can buy the book wholesale at our cost, and then for roughly $4 shipping and handling, have it sent out to the customer. But we want to do this to drive Amazon sales, which we can take advantage as Prime members. We can take advantage of the fact that Amazon will do free shipping for us, and we could come in here and buy this individual title right here. This one right here, we could go ahead and buy it at $7. Let's see, I'm in eBay right now, so I'm on the wrong one. But not on that particular one, but let's just follow the example. So with this one, I can come in here to Amazon and buy it for $8.99. And I know it's going to be shipped, and they're going to get it by Tuesday, which is just a few days from now. So it's going to be fast shipping on it. And I can turn around and sell this book over at eBay for $12 and offer somebody free shipping. So now I got a free shipping book that is available on Amazon, and I can make like $3 profit on the sale of the book. And then here's the deal. As independent book authors, we can set our own price on these books. We just need to set them up in CreateSpace. And you go into CreateSpace, and they tell you this is the bare minimum price at which you can sell your book. So we put it up there at the bare minimum price, okay? So say the price on the recommended price, selling price on this particular book is, let's just say $4.99 for sake of argument, okay? So it's $4.99 is the lowest price we can list this book to sell it on Amazon. So let's go ahead and set our price to $4.99, and as a Prime member, we get free shipping, okay? And then we take this book and we go over to eBay and we list it for $7.63, meaning we make $2.63 profit on this book, and then we get free shipping on top of it. So we can offer free shipping for the $7.63 price. We'll pocket about $2.60 on the transaction, and we will ship it out to the customer. But here's the fascinating thing about this whole technique is that we can, when we mark it down to the lowest possible inside CreateSpace, we're still going to make 20 or 30 cents per copy sold, okay? And then or even if we make 0 per copy sold, whatever, it doesn't matter, because we are making the profit when we sell it on eBay. But what this is allowing us to do is to manufacture, this is the beautiful part about it, we can manufacture our sales rank inside of Amazon by using this technique. So we go over to, we set down to the lowest possible price. We come to eBay. We sell 20 or 30 copies of it. We ship them all out to the customers using our Amazon Prime account. We send them out as gifts. Okay? Then we come back, and after we've run our promotion and gotten our sales ranking for our books up, then we can go back into CreateSpace and change the price to $8.99 and match the price here on eBay. And then when people find this, and if they go over to Amazon, and what makes this technique work, very literally, what makes this technique work is most people who shop on eBay do not shop on Amazon, okay? Everybody is they've got their blinders on, and they only buy from certain stores, okay? So some people only buy from Walmart.com. Some only buy from eBay.com. Some only buy from Amazon.com. They do not shop around. Now, I shop around, but that's how I discovered this, right? And my wife, she shops around, and she would know something like this. But the thing of it is, we've got the capability here. A lot of these people don't shop around, so we can take a book that's available on Amazon, come over here, sell it on eBay, pocket the profits from eBay, and then drive up our sales rank on Amazon. It's absolutely beautiful. And, you know, looking at a lot of these, like this one here, 34 units sold, okay? 63 units sold. 139 units sold. 62 units sold. 28 units sold. All the way down this page, okay? So what we've got going on here is these people, 46 units sold. 16 sold. 191 sold. Let's take a look at this book over on Amazon. So it's Animal Kingdom coloring book. See if I can find that. Animal Kingdom. Just call it coloring book. So there's Millie. I don't know why I'm getting that. There we go. So is this the same one? So colored leaves on that cover, and it looks to be the same book with a different book cover. So let's go down. We know that that's the right author, so let's put her, let's go to her profile, and there she is. We'll navigate, see if we can find the matching book. So she's got the same book in here in different formats. Okay. So I'm not seeing the exact one that's on eBay, but nevertheless, they're most likely buying it through Create Space as a wholesaler. Okay, so in this case, that doesn't really apply. They've got 137. She's probably getting it straight. Oh, she's publishing the damn thing in Hong Kong. That's why. So with this particular one, since it's manufactured in Hong Kong, it's going to take 3 weeks to get to the United States at this price. So we really don't want to mess with that whatsoever. Let's look at, here we go, this is probably good. Let's see, American Muscle Cars 60 to 75. Let's do American Muscle Cars. There we go. So here we got $4.44 is the prime price, and over here it's $5.78. So again, and 216 sold. That's what's amazing about it. And then we can go over here and the same book here. So the way I want to do this, I want you to write it up, and then I'll shoot a video for it, and we can go back and forth. But basically, I want you to take all this information that I've gathered together and write it up, and then we can set up the product with. What we'll do is we'll sell the PDF, and then we'll use the video as upsell, where I go into more depth talking about this topic. And so the main premise is, well, let's see, a product name for the product. Let's aim for something akin to oh man, I've got a few ideas. Hang on a second. Okay, I think we want to call this something along the lines of bestseller Goldmine. And I foresee a 3-part funnel on it. The front end product is going to be the PDF, which you're going to write up for me. We're going to sell it for 17 bucks. Upsell 1 is going to be the video training that goes into more detail about what's in the PDF. And we're going to sell that for probably either 17 or 27. Not real sure which. And then we are going to have a third option available, which is a done for you option. And basically with the done for you option, we will collect a price from them. We will extract blood money from them. And the whole setup is that we will run, they don't have to sweat it. We will run for them the promotion to take their books on Amazon and market them on eBay to drive up their rankings in Amazon, and we're going to charge $197 for that per book title, okay? And we will make the profits off of selling these books on eBay as well, but their payoff is that we're doing the work for them, and that will enable us to sell on their behalf their books on eBay to increase their Amazon ranking on their books. And then we will have a second option, a second done for you option. It'll be $197 per title, or let's see, Going to put you on pause for a second. Okay, so it's the $197 a month to promote one book, and that's just setting everything up basically. We're going to set up the eBay page for it and everything, and then we'll just process the transactions as they come through. And the fact that we're able to do it that way will enable, we will make money on the transaction, but at the same time, we'll pay ourselves for taking the time to set them up inside of Amazon. We've got two other options on that. The second one is a $197 a month, and with the $197 a month, we will run sponsored ads for their book. So, and we probably, I'll check in to see what costs to actually run these ads, but I'm assuming that we could run pretty solid promotional campaign for them for about $100 a month. So here we got the sponsored Jesus Inspires Me. We could run the sponsored ads for their particular book within the eBay ecosystem, and we could drive up the sales of those books, and that would be $197 a month. And what we're looking for there is about half the money will go to the advertising spend. The other half of the money will go to us for being brilliant enough to figure all this crap out for them. Okay? And then I'm leaning on a second possibility, and I'm hesitant about doing so. But we got the $197 to set up one book, okay? We could possibly even do like a $9.97 for unlimited number of books we'll set up. But I kind of want to avoid that, okay? It is enticing, but if we get somebody that has 150 books, that could put us in a hurt real quick, okay? So we probably don't want to do that. We just want to go with the $197 to set up and run a campaign on a single book, and then $197 a month if they want us to run sponsored ads on their books, okay? So our sales funnel is $17 for the PDF, $27 for the videos, $197 for the done-for-you solution, and $197 a month for sponsored ads within the eBay ecosphere, okay? And that will help them drive their sales. So what we're looking to do here with the done-for-you is they don't even have to think about it. They don't have to set up an account on eBay. They don't have to figure out how to get the book selling or whatever. But we will set up the book for them, and then we will get paid per transaction for every book we sell. And we can't make any guarantees on the number of copies that will be sold, but we can talk to them about the possibilities. We can show them the different ones in here, like this one's 12 sold, and this one's 89 sold, and the one up here was 140 copies sold. 211 copies right there. Let's take a look, see if we can find that one. And so Zen Mandela's. Let's see. I'm going to put you on pause because the train's coming. Okay, I'll deal with the train. They're just dicking around over there. The Zen Mandela's isn't available on Amazon. Not that I could find anyway. But anyway, it's got 211 sold. And then the Muscle Cars has 216 sold. And let's take a look back. I had that page open. Let's see. There it is. So this one was $444 with free shipping on Prime, and $578 here. So there's lots of potential here. The way we want to draw this out. So In the very first part of the PDF, we want to talk about how consumers are stuck on a particular store in which to buy their stuff, and then talk about the other stores that are available, and just mention there's quite a few other stores that are available online where people might actually buy your books. And this applies to fiction books, nonfiction books, coloring books, children's books, whatever the case may be. And then we want to uh, start showing them screenshots. And then we'll mention eBay. Okay, we will tell them about eBay. That'll be the last one mentioned when we're talking about other stores where you can sell your stuff. And then we want to start laying out examples of books that are available on Amazon for one price and then at a higher price on eBay to show people that there is profit potential there. So we want to lay out anywhere from 4 to 5 to 7 examples of books, and we want to try to target as many genres as possible. So we want to cover, maybe we want to do a chapter on coloring books that has 5 coloring books in it, then do a chapter on nonfiction and show 5 examples, and fiction, show 5 examples, and children's book, show 5 examples, okay? And then in the last chapter, we want to talk about marketing strategy. And in a marketing strategy, we talk about how we can take our books as available on Amazon at whatever price is listed on Amazon, and then we can set them up on eBay at a profit. We charge like $1 more on eBay or whatever, and then we sell it on eBay and then process it on Amazon and send it directly to the house. And how if we can sell 216 copies or whatever with this sample here, then that could potentially lift your book into the top 100 coloring books, or the top 100 in paranormal romance fiction, or the top 100 in your particular subcategory within Amazon. And we can show how books are being sold, and then, and we don't want to talk about the advanced strategies in this. I'm going to talk about that in the video. The basic scenario we want to lay out here is list it for whatever price you're selling it for on Amazon, then come over here and mark it up $1 and sell it for $1 more here on eBay. And then when people buy it on eBay, go to your Amazon Prime account and buy it and ship it to their house as a gift. I'm going to gift it to this person. And the dollar we're taking is for our time to go over to Amazon and process the purchase form and send it out to their house. So you are, in effect, you're selling the book here, and you are making your royalties from the book over on CreateSpace, and you are driving up your Amazon sales rank by using this methodology. So in the video, I'll go into the advanced techniques where we mark it down to cost, and then we mark it up on eBay, you know. So that's the approach we're going to take with this. So just talk about the basic, the marketing technique is to get your book on Amazon, then come over here and set up a listing on eBay and mark it up $1, and then when somebody buys it, go to Amazon and get the free shipping with Prime and send it out to their house, okay? And that is the bestseller Goldmine. And then I'll go in with my video. I'll go into the advanced marketing techniques and go a little bit deeper into the many ways, because there's literally 3 or 4 or 5 different ways we can maneuver this. Okay, as far as selling the books, and then on the upsell, it'll be $197 per book, and we will set up their book inside of Amazon and process any transactions, or set up their book inside eBay and process any transactions that come in for their book inside of eBay. And for $197 a month, we will add the eBay sponsored listings to their book. So that is the whole thing in a nutshell. This here has the potential. This is like a $30,000 or $40,000 product. We could really clean up with this thing. Okay, and I've been wanting to do it, but I haven't. I didn't want to take the time to do the PDF. So if you do the PDF, we got the game's on. I know exactly how we're going to write the sales copy on this, and I expect. Now let's not get excited about it. Let's say it doesn't sell 40 grand. Let's say it sells 5 grand. You and I can put 2.5 grand each in our pocket. Okay. And that will pay your rent for the next 4 months or whatever. So that's everything in a nutshell. If you have any questions at all, ask me the questions, and I will answer them for you. But we do want to lay out a very simple formula. You can sell your books, any variety of book you can sell on other websites other than Amazon. And if you are clever about it, you can drive up your Amazon sales ranking at the same time you're selling on these third-party websites, and then break down a chapter each, 3 to 5 examples in each of the top genres: coloring books, fiction, nonfiction, and children's books, and show the examples between Amazon and eBay, and find the ones where eBay has the higher decent number of sales and a higher price than what's on Amazon. That's key to what we're doing here. And then, so show the examples of each of those genres, and then in the last chapter we break down how to sell it. Just doing the dollar markup and then driving up your Amazon sales ranking in the process. So that's the main product, okay? And then I will do the breakdown of the advanced selling techniques, and then we'll set up the upsell for the done for you. And literally, the $197 to set up the book on eBay, like 99% of that's pure profit. Because our time investment here is only going to be probably 5 minutes a page, maybe, if that. And then as each copy sells on eBay, we'll make a profit on that transaction. And the person who's paying for this doesn't get to partake in that profit we're making by selling their book, but they are paying us a setup fee to list their book in eBay. And if they want to go ahead and pay for the $197 a month, then we will spend half of our budget. It's $197 a month. We'll spend $97 a month advertising their book on eBay. Okay. So that is our setup here. Okay. If you have any questions, just let me know. I think this is a very powerful training program. So let me know your thoughts.